Hello and welcome to NES Classics. In this installment, the game is Hudson's Adventure Island, a game released by Hudson Soft in 1986 and in 1987 in North America. Adventure Island is a game by Sega called Wonder Boy by another name. This and Wonder Boy are completely the same game with just different characters. Instead of playing as Wonder Boy, here you play as Takashi Meijin, or I don't know if this guy has a name in North America. He's just the Adventure Boy guy. Adventure Island, or the original version, Wonder Boy, is essentially a platformer that is extremely difficult, that is very early in platforming history in that you have to have momentum to jump high, but there's not really a whole lot to this that makes it really that unique. For one thing that makes it separate from other platforming games is the meter at the top of the screen. That's actually a health meter that determines how much energy you have. The higher it is, the more, you'll be able to survive, but if it depletes all the way, you die. If you get hit, you die. If you fall down a pit, you die. Basically, if you do anything, you die. Therefore, this game is rather hard, and completing it is really quite a challenge. Even so, I have fond memories playing this game as a kid, and I think that it's a good game overall. The fairy acts like an invincibility star in Super Mario Bros. That allows you to walk through anything. Sometimes it makes sense to stop, or you might do that. The jumping mechanics are a little bit strange to explain. They're not exactly like Super Mario Bros., but they're not like bad like in, I don't know, Castlevania or something. You do have control over where you move, even mid-jump, which doesn't make sense, but, it's a video game, so what do you want? Alright. Getting the skateboard is not always necessarily a good idea because the skateboard makes you move faster, but you're also harder to control. It's sort of like getting all of the speed-ups in Gradius. Not necessarily the best power-up. Too much speed is a bad thing in a game where precise jumping is very important. However, it does allow you to get an extra hit, so there is that. It's very strange that the fruit just randomly appears in the sky, like it wasn't there 1 second, then it's magically there. How you can walk on clouds, video game logic. The more you think about it, the less sense it makes. These signs that you keep passing by with numbers that are basically checkpoints, so if you die, that's where you respawn from. Ooh, lucky. There is a bit of flicker, but, early Famicom game. And I died. And like most games of its era, you're sent right back to the title screen. So, you're stage 1 again. The controls are rather simple. You press the B button to run or shoot your axes out, and the A button jumps. You have a little bit of speed control with the skateboard, but not a lot. Coming to the end of the stage with a skateboard is next to impossible. Alright, there's the end of the stage. Let's try this again. Ah. The game is available in a few different formats. If you don't want to get the original Famicom or NES version, you can also get it for the Sega Master System under Wonder Boy. And I believe it's also on the Wii Virtual Console. And there have been several other entries in the Adventure Island series over the years. So it's not like you have to pick up this one, or you will never be able to understand Wonder Boy or the Adventure Island series. Although Wonder Boy and Adventure Island both share the same lineage, after this first game, the series would branch off very drastically, with the subsequent Wonder Boy games being very similar to action RPGs, whereas most of the other Adventure Island games were just simply action platformers. As such, Wonder Boy 3 and Wonder Boy 4 and all of the subsequent Wonder Boy games are very complex games compared to the Adventure Island series. It also just shows you that, Sega versus Nintendo, that rivalry, with Sega going with the Wonder Boy series and Nintendo Hudson Soft and Nintendo sticking with the Famicom almost exclusively with the Adventure Island games. Alright. You're kind of a jerk if you think about it, You're just going around beating up wild animals for no reason. I'm not sure what the flower does. Ah! Damn it. The eggplant saps your health, so you don't want to get the eggplant. Ah. Dang it. Alright, well, I died, and that's the end of the video. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And once again, thanks for watching, and let me know what other NES games you want me to cover in the future. I really appreciate any feedback you might have, so let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.